Hey, welcome back to the channel, subscriber, viewer, or just a random person on the internet. Welcome. This is part 3. But, yeah. I'm probably not going to be able to upload a second one today. Not today, but probably not this week either, because given what has happened for me this week personally. Which, there's 2 things I discovered. One, I can't really be out in public saying stuff since I don't got it on an unfiltered system. And 2, doctors or more so a pediatrician, since I don't like to mention this, but I am disabled. I don't like to mention that because people out here now these days are saying, "Oh hey, look, I'm disabled. I got ADHD. I got..." Like, 1, I'm ADHD, and 2, you're just some random ass person on the internet wanting some brownie points. Which I do got fine. I do gotta say, we gotta institutionalize you. We just do. Because at this point, I don't know what the hell who the hell I can trust. Besides parents, when I trust an adult. But I feel like an trusted adult is dying out these days. Because given either people softly raising their child, which one? Wrong move. You should be being that little shit if you start trying to do something no for the 10th time. And 2, you're just setting up your kid to be a spoiled little brat and failure, leaving the world just simply in their hands because, well, they're a child. And I gotta say, my mom wasn't very happy about that, about me saying those in public. Not loudly, but just between me and her when we were at the doctor's, because gallbladder kind of screwed up. And like, either some guy's gonna get offended, either some guy's gonna take it the wrong way, or there's gonna be someone out there that's so thin-skinned and soft as well, they might as well be offended. Not by what I'm gonna say, just by simply looking at the existence of me. Just simply that. But also, because there's been a pediatrician before, and when I started like becoming like an early adult or teenager, that I feel like that gotta be embarrassing at this point. Because at that point, you're just like, "Mom, can you just take me to an adult doctor?" And I'm pretty sure your mom and I'm pretty sure at some point, you probably ask her to at some point. But she probably just looked you dead in the eyes and said, "You're so young, so no." Probably a variation of how that went down. But unless we gotta start gathering worms for fishing. Which, even though I do think fishing did get a bit nerfed when Journeyson came out. Rest in peace, I think it was Hammerhead. No, I don't think. Revere Shark, there we go. Name-wise, I'm probably fucking up, but nonetheless, we probably understand what we're talking about here. but I do plan on building more so building, probably adding a little bit of depth to before unlocking another NPC. Which truth be told, I gotta explode. There's gonna be demolition here. I mean, there's two ways you could go. Probably multiple, depending if you want to feel a little bit risky or not. Like, you could probably get demolition first. After that, speedrun to whatever corruption, evil, to whatever evil biome you have for your world, and get the gun and get the arms dealer. Or you say screw the merchant and just straight up go for the nurse. I mean, you got really options here in the beginning on who you gonna unlock for the beginning part of the game. There's too many. Actually, no. No, not too many. I'm just under geared. Where's my ink points at? I need to start replanting. There they are. More trees, more wood. More wood, more trees. Simple, right? Look. But one of the other things I don't understand is that nowadays days you can't really teach your kid and you can't really discipline your kid outside the house now these days. Which I understand it could be rubbed off as, oh hey, this guy or gal is being abusive towards their children. Cancel them. Which yes, I can understand that could be the case, but at the same time, like, what if there's just like a normal ass person just disciplining their kid in public because they're tired? Because they keep on getting away for the 10th fucking time in the grocery store. Now that is understandable. Because I feel like we gotta bring back. The punishment in public. Hell, these days I'm pretty sure kids ain't getting paddled in the principal's office for being either disruptance or disobedience and disrespectful to the teachers and stuff in school. I still remember in kindergarten when I was like the most stupidest kid in the school. Like I was probably the most problematic kid in when I was in kindergarten, if I'm gonna be honest. But I still remember fucking I don't know what caused me to get the paddle punishment, but I did knew I got a form and my mom just started spanking me because of it. And man, character development went a long way, huh? Man, jokes on the other special needs kids. I'm still normal. For the most part. You think after... And truth be told, you think after like... I don't know. Kindergarten through... 1 through 3rd grade, you think I'd be completely normal? No. Well, kinda. But yeah, no. Even my ass was disabled. Was like special, like really like special needs back then. I was like little. She wasn't gonna let me slide with getting away with it just because I was special needs. Hell no. She still punched my ass. Oh. Be rude to someone? Oh well. Just because you can't speak verbally and can't feel pain at the age of, I don't know, 3? Not 3, 6. Yeah. At the age of 6, you lose your coloring book privilege. And I knew my autistic ass wasn't happy about that, but it did get the job done though. And I'm glad it did. Because I think if she let it slide, I think it would be the most entitled little shit there was on this planet. Alongside people who think their month is better than others. Which, truth be told, why do we got specific months for specific groups again? Like, no, really. We're like, come on, sit down, and like, kind of explain to me, okay? Like, explain why we got. I'm not gonna be specific with any parts of it, but like, come on, indulge my curiosity here. Like, explain why we need a whole ass month for women. As well for Jews and other things, but like, come on. Like, do you think this is a little bit over the board to the point it kind of feels patronizing? Like, oh hey, we give this specific group of people a whole ass month to them. Like, I feel like that's gotta be a little bit patronizing. That's what kind of question, like, really? Just why? Just why? Because if this is a whole last month for men, I'll probably be on the opposite spectrum. Like, okay, maybe this feels like a little bit too much of patronizing, but it's also probably like, do I really need a whole, do specific group of males need a whole month for themselves? Like, come on. Like, come on, what are we doing here? We're a society. Like, come on. We're a society here, right? I mean, I feel like it'd be much more better if we got a week to a specific group of people than like a whole ass month. Recoil for the go. I do gotta start digging deeper. I'm not gonna lie, I need to start digging deeper. Cause that's where all the good shit's at, right? You want platinum, start life crystals and all? Start digging deeper, little boy. Come on. I'm gonna illuminate. How the hell you say this word? This place up. Now we just start digging. One of the other things I wonder as well is like, damn it, I forgot. Okay, I gotta redo my inventory. That's great. Oh yeah, now I just remember. Yeah, one thing to wonder about is like, just why? I mean, why do people tend to just rage bait much more often? Is it because being an asshole in public is much more better than trying to be a nice guy? Hmm? What's wrong, people? Afraid you might enjoy the interaction instead of being an asshole for once? But also have played Terraria like myself before. I don't know if it's me or every time when you start up a large world for yourself, you just get like a sense of dread, like oh shit, we're doing this again. Okay. Or is it just me? Because I feel like. Or is it just me? Because I feel like a large world just kind of brings a certain amount of misery to one that doesn't have. If there's another person that makes it a little bit easier, or without a group of people. Because I feel like the sweet spot is like the medium worlds, right? It's not quick, but it's not time consuming. And truth be told, I do not really like to bitch and moan about world sites, because if it's like a large, hooray! There's more shit to go around for everyone here. We got more ore, more life crystal, more chests, so more time to splunk, and all the other good stuff that's present with it. But like, boo, you got like shit amount of distance to the oceans as well. The boring ass process of elevator. Like, I really gotta wonder, is it me that I kind of just feel like, alright, large road for myself, and that's great, large road for myself. It's just like a medium. Or is it just or does it just boil down to like world size preference? But also, one thing that did slept on, unfortunately, was flamethrowers. Which, I won't lie, they may not be a boss killer, but they are good horde clearer. And these are good, like, against, like, your goblin army, your, the old one's army. How about any other? The Christmas or the Halloween events. Hooray, copper! Oh wait, copper. Oh yeah, another things I don't understand, Dark Souls speedruns. So how the hell are you finding more things to do to speedrun the game than trying to actually make a good video? Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure there's a good video on Dark Souls of a speedrun. Like, let's say you try to make let's say you did a speedrun, right? And just make it into like a, I don't know, your 20 plus hours of speedrun attempts plus the winning run. Into like, I don't know, a digestible 2 hours. And I think I'm using that word very loosely, since YouTube Shorts exist. Hey, do I have any bombs on me? Really? No stickies? Okay, fine. Okay, that either tells me two things. Since we got gold in this world, either some of the hard mode, either some of the hard mode wars gonna be bad. Like, I know, like for the first set of hard mode war, you got Paludium, the orange shit, right? Over Mithril? If I remember correctly. Oh, Pigron statue. Nice. But because we got Pigron statue, we can start. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't get the drops. Damn it. But we might as well die trying, seeing until I want to say 50 kills. That's where we start seeing the drop rates. 25 is where like you can see what items can drop, but not the drop rates itself. Fairy, for the love of God, can you lock onto something? I'm pretty sure it's not that difficult to find something that's that's rich and nice of value. Like seriously, we're in a cave. You could probably find like a decent chunk size of something of sort. Traveling merchant. Ooh. You got good things. But it's too bad I am broke. Ooh, okay. We might as well make the top of this room just a temporary shelter. Campfire. Don't worry, like I said, this base is gonna get an upgrade soon. Okay? But I'm pretty sure there's much more better ways to craft cheaper house options without having to spend too many resources. I do hope campfire counts as a light source. I do hope. Damn, it doesn't. There we go. Now we got a home for him. So, okay, not bad pricing. wasn't it me or at some point the merchant like other people that sold or made money one way or another? I actually can't remember. But I think at some point he did. Unless I'm hallucinating that part, that last part. But yep, everything's starting to come together. The only problem, I still can't craft a damn bed. But I think I do think we got enough ore and bars to make a bucket. Because what I'm about to do next is going to be a tedious, long process. Lead pickaxe, 23, what pickaxe? Tungsten? 50, okay. Bucket and fishing pole. Okay, still got spare platforms, that's cool. Cool and good. That's gonna be, if you know, you know. The cool and good. Go ahead and make an outline of this. This is gonna be like the premise of it down here. Or this is probably where I'm gonna keep like the potion brewing and shit. Because we're probably not gonna have too much up on there, given how it's built, but I'm pretty sure someone out there could probably improve this build, improve this house. Boom. There we go. I want to say this is roughly yeah, I think I built too far. Hold up. Okay, no, it fits. Hold up. $12 by 12. $12 and 12, okay. Okay, so everything's here and everything here is good. Okay. But yeah, no. I'm gonna go get this fishing. Gonna get this fishing thing set up. But also, can we all come into agreement, all collectively, and just say TikTok just ruined humanity attention span? Can I just say that as a bombshell, or no? Because I feel like because TikTok was created and brought to the whole damn internet, I feel like it did more harm. And I feel like it was intended to do more harm. Because since day one, I've just kind of been a TikToker, like, why? Why? Like, why does this app exist? For what purpose? Like, tell me. For what purpose does this app is used for? Other than, oh, you could just watch a funny video for 2 minutes, max. Okay, cool, bud. You're just telling me the basics of the basics. And plus, you kind of trying. And plus, earlier you're trying to convince me to get it myself. Like, come on. What's the game here? Dude, there's no game. I've seen you doom scroll for hours. Don't say there's no games when there's... And I feel like there's one being played here. Brother, I'm not the cattle. You are. And that is the sad part. But nonetheless, I feel like parents shouldn't be able to give their kids an iPad at an early age. And I feel like if you do, I feel like you should lose your parenting privilege. Take that child away. She's trying to make it undeveloped. I'm serious, not like just why? Why are you giving your toddler an iPad at the age of like 2 years? It's like, what is it gonna do besides? I don't know. I don't know what the hell toddlers search up at this point. I remember you just kind of like, oh hey, you kind of play with your toddler just to give them like the basic experience. I'm a lazy fucking parent. Yeah, fuck them. Here, have an iPad. Like seriously. Because like my older brother, right? And also, if I could turn on, I'm the third brother out of 4. So in this case, I am an uncle. God, pushing for 20 is god awful. Anyways. Like, seeing how him and his wife is raising their child, it's like, this is vastly different than everyone else's. They're doing this gentle parent bullshit. My brother, right? He's a veteran. He served time in the military. But he did have it on... But he was discharged because of a... He went... Not insane, but like... Something in him just snaps. Kind of caused him to go down this like this psychedelic rabbit hole of just madness and insanity. And that was kind of not kind of, no. That was heartbreaking to see. Plus, I know at some point we have to expand this fishing hole. Probably find a better one. Actually, no. No. Process, doing good. But no. I wonder, can you make your own biomes? Like your own handmade biome? Like I know the fungal and both Crimson and Desert, you can make your own artificial biome. Like I wonder if you can make like your own like sand and jungle, snow biome and all that. Like I just gotta know, like can you? Because if you can, that feels like you're manipulating the if you're manipulating the angler for fishing quests, like, oh yeah, this causes on tundra surface. Guess what? You got an artificial tundra biome you can fish up in there. Like, because if you can, then congrats. You just beat the entire fishing system. Now, go fish up that tundra biome, that snow crate for your, for the ice skates. But plus, since this is now technically a village, I can finally come out here at night and travel to a certain degree of, until it's like, oh hey, you're kind of out in the wilds now, so deal with the zombies and eyeballs. Griefing waiver. Hey, can you sign this griefing waiver? I don't know who world you're at right now, bud, but sure, I give you consent to grief the world. And go, I saw the stars. It's probably not gonna be the best option, but I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more stars later on in the future. Oh shit, what did I say? Oh, I sold my hammer. No. No, I want my superior hammer back, please, and thank you. Ooh, 21 silver? Oh, that's a steal. We still keep the mushrooms. Ooh, the bombs here. Third one, not bad. Not bad. You see, I'm getting more stars. I mean, yeah, it's still 29, but we're up to 4 stars now, so that's good. So, yippee! But yeah, no. Probably next video is me just gonna go collect materials just to make this make the house look much more better. Like put a little bit darker blocks in darker areas, give it a little bit more depth and oomph to it. And I think this should be good enough right here. But yeah, no, thank you for either coming back or tuning in for this channel. If you want to, like and subscribe. And leave a comment telling me whether this has been shit or good. I don't care. Anyways, peace. Peace.